The Pagani dealer for Hong Kong had a very unique proposal. To be able to sell road-legal Zonda Rs. At a cost nearing $2 million each, only 5 cars were built, which is why the car is named Cinque. With an obvious focus on performance, the ride of the Zonda Cinque is very low. It is only through the use of exotic materials such as titanium and an aluminum-magnesium alloy that allows the chassis, suspension, and wheels to perform like a race car on the uneven surfaces of everyday roads.
Contact on multiple vehicles racing, moving fast. Where can you catch up to them? Central, requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear.
Suspect is fighting back. I'm taking damage.
Suspect is headed into the forest.
Central, requesting permission to release a spike strip.
Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use.
Dispatch suspect just ran. Suspect tried to run me off the road.
Pursuit is headed on to Big Timber Pass.
Central, requesting a permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target. Spike strip online.
Pursuit is headed onto Memorial Highway.
Central, requesting aerial support.
I've just cleared fast.
Turbo boost available.
Negative, target is in the tunnel. I'm bearing down on most. In pursuit of a Pagani Zonda Cinque.
Jammer ready.
All units, roadblock unit report standing on. Backup requested.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP missed the target.
I've got multiple races on my point. I'll be pulling them over. Have cover standing by. Central requesting permission to release the spike strip.
Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage. Are you monitoring this? This guy's gonna do a lot of damage.
Spike strip missed the target. Spike strip online.
Suspect has crashed. Repeat, suspect has crashed. Central, requesting aerial support.
I've just cleared fast air.
Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting back. Central, requesting a roadblock.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. Monitoring spike strip release.
Suspect trying to run me off.
EMP online.
Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. You've got to end this now. All units, roadblock has been broken.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
EMP missed the target.
Target is in.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Turbo boost available.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position.
Pursuit is headed onto Carson Ridge.
Suspect is fighting back. I'm taking damage. All units, roadblock has been compromised. Repeat, roadblock compromised. Negative. Target is in the tunnel. Bunch of cars just went tearing by me. Could be street racers. I'm gonna try to catch up to them. Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use.
Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting back.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operation.
Central requesting permission to release the spike strip.
Confirmed. Spike strip
Jammer ready.
weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Suspect's fighting back. I'm taking damage. My car's down. I need someone to take this guy.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
run me off the road. Central, requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target.
The vehicle just blew by me at a high rate of speed. I'm going to try and catch up to it. In pursuit of a Porsche 918 Spider. Central, requesting aerial support.
Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We've got to end this now.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Codename Blue Devil, the ZR-1 is the most powerful and most expensive Corvette model ever. The ZR-1 is the first production Corvette to achieve a top speed of over 200 miles per hour, and one that can match the performance of other exotics costing at least twice as much. While the ZR-1 shares the Z06's aluminum chassis, its suspension tuning has been optimized for the car's incredibly wide front and rear tires. To achieve its performance goals, a supercharger was added to the 6.2-liter V8 that pushes its peak power up to a jaw-dropping 628 bhp at 6,500 RPM. With a raised carbon fiber hood that incorporates a clear polycarbonate window showing the engine's intercooler, the Chevrolet Corvette ZR-1 is instantly recognizable. Distinctive, resolute, strong-willed. Distinctive, resolute, strong-willed. Accept no compromises, make conscious decisions, and be governed by nothing other than one's own free will. This is the only way Porsche know how to build a car. 6 horizontally opposed cylinders define the Cayman-S's naturally aspirated flat six and enable its mass to be positioned lower in the car. Although the engine is naturally aspirated, a 2-stage resonance effect creates oscillations in the intake manifold, which generates a turbocharging effect and optimizes induction. To further reduce lift and to add to the overall performance and sporty feel, the front has been restyled with enlarged air intakes. There is a constant interaction of convex and concave curves that create a style like no other.
Suspect spotted. Moving in to engage.
This is the Seacrest County Police. Pull over.
Central requesting permission to release the spike strip.
Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
All units, roadblock has been compromised.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in.
Suspect is headed onto the forest trail.
Spike strip online.
All units, roadblock has been broken. Repeat, roadblock broken. Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We've got to end this now.
Suspect is headed onto the South Face Trail. Spike strip deployed.
Unable to continue the pursuit. Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move in.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuver.
I'm with the vehicles now. These guys don't look like they want to stop. I got a chase here.
Central requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you. Suspect is heading in. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target.
Dispatch, suspect just ran a roadblock.
Looks like there's a race in progress here. I'm gonna try to shut it down.
Suspect is fighting back. I'm taking damage.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Let's try this. Central requesting permission to release its spike strip.
Spike strip online. Jammer online.
Suspect is headed off-road onto the trails.
Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. Be on guard.
Unable to continue the pursuit.
EMP activated, acquiring target log.
Turbo boost system online.
Pursuit is headed onto Grand Ocean Road.
In pursuit of a green Lamborghini. Unit down. Repeat, a unit is down.
Jammer ready.
Horatio Pagani and his team have once again created a piece of art able to speed over 350 kilometers per hour. Created in Pagani's Modenese studio, only 5 Roadsters will be built complementing the existing 5 coupes. The 7.3-liter V12 Mercedes-Benz AMG engine howls like a wild beast when the throttle is opened. This is accompanied by the sound of air rushing into the air intake, positioned just above the driver's head. The Carbo Titanium monocoque
They're bearing down on multiple vehicles speeding, trying to catch up to them. Engaging multiple speeding vehicles, requesting backup. Give me everything you got. Essential, requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Roadblock unit dispatch. Please be advised on target position.
in pursuit of a Pagani's on the Chamber Roadster. I'm gonna force him off the road. I've got him. Going into the pit. Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We've got to end this now. Vehicle's down. I'm dropping out.
Pursuit is headed onto Hope Road.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move into the arrest.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Are you monitoring this? This guy's doing a lot of damage.
Central, requesting aerial support.
Air support is heading up. He should be there shortly.
Roger that. 1071 received. Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage.
Suspect is fighting back. I'm taking damage.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. Spike strip deployed.
Porsche engineers have realized a long-held dream. The dream of a roadster that is more original, more sporty, and more liberated than ever. By taking an idea back to the basics, the Boxster Spyder is based on a pure, lightweight design with no comfortable extras. Featuring a tuned version of the proven 3.4-liter flat-six Boxer engine, which sits just ahead of the rear axle, the Boxster Spyder weighs only 1,275 kilograms. There is a noticeable kick in acceleration when compared to the other two models in the range, and the car is always alert and willing to change direction. No air conditioning, no radio, no cup holders, no door release levers. This is the lightest Porsche you can buy, and one that returns to the formula applied in creating the classic 1950s Porsche 550 Spyder.
I'm with the vehicles now. These guys don't look like they want to stop. I gotta change here.
Turbo boost available.
Suspect is heading towards the road.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
Central requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. All units, roadblock office is ready and awaiting further orders. Monitoring spike strip release. All units, we are reading a EMP activate.
Jammer available.
Suspect is headed onto the South Face Trail.
All units, roadblock has been compromised.
We got units down. Send EMS.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard. Pursuit is headed onto East.
Turbo boost system online.
We just lost him.
Spike strip online.
Unit down. Repeat, a unit is down.
Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in.
In pursuit of a McLaren F1.
I need another car. We just lost a unit.
Spike strip missed the target.
Lamborghini is redefining the future of the super sports car with a unique technology demonstrator. Its name, which means sixth element and refers to the position of carbon on the periodic table, hints at the extensive use of Lamborghini's advanced carbon fiber technology throughout its construction, including parts of the suspension and wheels. With an overall curb weight below 1,000 kilograms, coupled with the same V10 engine that was previously only found in the Gallardo LP574 Superleggera, the Sesto Elemento is capable of a truly staggering 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 2.5 seconds. Every single kilometer in the Sesto Elemento is sheer fascination, due in part to the relentless traction attained by using a permanent all-wheel drive system. Every single line of a Lamborghini has a clear function. The two vertical ribs at the front improve stiffness and guide the cooling air directly to the radiator and brakes. The triangle, like the one around the door handle, is a recurring theme that can also be seen on the air outlets in the hood. Surfaces have an outstanding red shimmer thanks to a nanotechnology which adds fine crystals during the final stage of production.
I've got multiple racers on my point. I'll be pulling them over. Have cover standing by.
Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Suspect just rammed me.
Pursuit is headed onto Cascade Terrace.
Central, requesting aerial support.
Air support is heading up. He should be there shortly.
Roger that. 1071 received. Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage. All units, roadblock unit reports hit and run. Backup requested.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area.
Spike strip online.
Target has gone into a tunnel. We're gonna try and pick him up on the other side.
Target is heading towards the rock tunnel.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
Spike strip missed the target.
Coupe or cabriolet? Why not have both? The Targa design offers a panoramic glass roof which forms an integral part of the car's body. While the connection to the sky has been made more transparent, the connection to the ground has been solidified with an all-wheel drive transmission. The amount of fuel injected directly into the engine is carefully controlled electromagnetically. This controls the efficiency, power, and also improves the internal cooling of the engine. The 3.8-liter power plant can now generate 385 bhp at 6,500 RPM. Based on the 911 Carrera, including its very low drag coefficient, the Targa 4S has larger air intakes to increase cooling power and give an even more dynamic appearance. Its imposing LED taillights are drawn right into the wing, making them unmistakable, especially at night. The Pagani dealer for Hong Kong had a very unique proposal. To be able to sell road legal Zonda Rs. At a cost nearing $2 million each, only 5 cars were built, which is why the car is named Cinque. With an obvious focus on performance, the ride of the Zonda Cinque is very low. It is only through...
Engaging multiple. Contact on multiple vehicles racing, moving fast, working to catch up to them. Engaging multiple. Contact on multiple vehicles racing, moving fast, working to catch up to them. Essential requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
Suspect is headed into the forest.
Central, requesting permission to release a spike strip.
Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use.
Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. Gotta end this now.
Closing on some drivers that just sped by me. Stand by cover while I attempt to stop them. Central, requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized.
Collision. Target vehicle has been involved in a traffic collision.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Turbo boost available.
In pursuit of a Pagani Zonda Cinque.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units continue pursuit. Pursuit is headed onto Memorial Highway.
Central, requesting aerial support.
Air support is heading up. He should be there shortly. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target. Spike strip online.
top of those...
All units, we are reading a disruption. System operations.
Suspect's fighting back. I'm taking damage. I'm gonna force him off the road.
EMP online.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. Spike strip deployed. We are
Suspect rifle. Unit down. Requesting EMS.
Sending a tow truck. ETA 15 minutes.
Give me some room. Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting back.
EMP missed the target.
We got units down. Send EMS.